I have already turned my image to black and white. You're going to go to color balance. And you're going to do -40. And for yellow, -20. Then you're going to go to highlights. You're going to, for cayenne, -30. For yellow, -20. And for magenta, -10. You're going to go to shadows, -30. And then that's it. And then you're going to use your burn tool. And I'm going to burn the edges. Add some color to her hair. And then I'm going to take my beauty tool and I'm going to make the background all the same, like the light switch. So then you're going to click your pen tool. And I'm going to scroll down and go to 70. I'm going to zoom in to her eyes. And this is going to add a star effect. So you want it to be in black. And opacity 100. So you're going to make it the size of her pupil. I'm doing mine 4 times. And it adds more effect to the eye. Okay, now you're going to add a new layer, and you are going to click your pen tool and make sure it's on black, opacity 100, and you're going to go back up, click the solid. Okay, so what you're going to do is I'm going to make mine smaller, and you're going to draw the tears onto her face. You're going to go over to normal and change it to screen. Make the opacity 85%. As you can see, you can't tell they're there yet, but you're going to double click this layer and it will open up the layer styles. You're going to first go to your drop shadow. And I'm going to have the opacity at 20 and the angle at 50. Distance 3, spread 5, and size 3. Then you're going to go to your inner shadow, opacity 20, and that's all you're going to do there. And then you're going to go to bevel and emboss. And the depth all depends on what you want. I want mine to stand out a little bit, so I'm going to do about 50. And the angle, I have it -50, so it's more like darker at the top. Okay. Next, you're going to Inner Glow. Change it to white. And then your opacity is going to be at 25. Then you're going to Outer Glow. Change it to white. Opacity 20. And there you go. It brings out the tears a little bit more. Next, you click the Select tool. Then you are going to right-click, Layer via Copy. And you're going to go to Filter, Oil Paint, and you can turn it up, down. I want my stylization, 0.1. You can cleanliness, all that. I'm going to turn all of mine down, except the detail. I'm going to have all the way up. Okay. You're going to start off by bringing your picture to a blank background, which I already have done, and you're going to make a copy by hitting Command J. Next, you're going to go to Hue and Saturation. Turn the saturation all the way down to -100. Next, you're going to click Layer 1, and you're going to change the blending mode to Color Dodge. You are going to invert it by hitting Command I. So you're going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And what you're going to do is make it until it looks like a drawing to you. I'm going to have mine set at 8. Now you're going to go to Levels, and you're going to take the dark and drag it up until you get it the density you want, and you can adjust all of them. And I want a really dark edge on mine, so I'm going to bring the darker farther forward. The last thing that I am going to do is I'm going to take the blemish. After, you're going to click your background. I'm going to take away all the dark spots. And there you go, you have your own drawing.